Hi everyone, welcome to the first official video of our backend learning journey. In this video, I am going to install Node.js in my system so that we can start our journey with backend development. So I am going to demonstrate it in a Linux-based system, so it may be different for you based on the operating system you use, but I'm pretty sure that you will figure out the way of how the installation can be done in your system. So without further delay, let's go directly to our browser and we will see how can we install Node.js in our system so that we can start our journey of coding as soon as possible. So with that in mind, let's go to our web browser. So I'm in my web browser. You have to come to this page. So how will you come? Just Google up and you write Node.js installation. The first page where you end up is the page where we need to go. Now here you may be able to see that some numbers are mentioned. So the better approach is to always take the highest available version, which is 22.0, right? And after that, you have to just run this following commands and you will be good to go. So fire up your terminal. I have my terminal over here ready, and just paste the commands which appeared over here. So just paste it this side. Okay. So just copy and paste the stuffs present in that place. So since my system already has Node.js, the logs for my PC and your PC will be different, but worry not, it will be same and as it is as it looks. Okay, so let's paste the next command, nvm install 22. So it is saying that my system already has Node.js installed, so it will not give much logs. So after you're done installing up to this much, I would recommend you to do a restart of your system, because since a new application is installed, it's always better to do a restart of your system. Now once that is done, you have to write this command, that node-v. Now as long as you see some numbers getting printed, you are good to go. Next you have to write npm-v and also check the node package manager version, that is coming 10.8.3 in my case. It may be some other number for your case as well, so that does not make any sense, but something has to be printed, a number has to come. Okay, now once that is done, we're good to go and start our journey with Node.js. It's okay. So without directly going and coding here and then, let us understand what is Node.js first. So let's Google up Node.js. So you may already have the question, what is Node.js? So Node.js nothing. Node.js is a JavaScript runtime environment. Now what is JavaScript runtime environment? Now JavaScript, when it was introduced in a preliminary stage, it was intended for just being a web-based language. That means for scripting purpose only. That means for only making the front end. JavaScript was never intended to make or work on the backend systems. JavaScript was already or always made for the intention of writing front-end code. But later on, people decided, why not, we will write backend also in JavaScript. So for that, they came up with the idea of bringing out the V8 engine of the Chrome into the Node.js, so that the JavaScript can run outside the browser as well in the system also. So with that, they came up with the Node.js, which is a cross-platform JavaScript runtime web-based framework, right? So this much knowledge of Node.js is sufficient for you to start your knowledge or journey with backend development. So Node.js is nothing, just a JavaScript runtime which runs JavaScript on your machine apart from the browser itself, right? So it's now the time that we go to our code executor and understand how we can initialize a backend project. So let's go and see how we can initialize a backend project. So we are in our code editor. As you can see, I have made a new folder called learning backend, and in this folder we are going to make our projects. So the first thing, since we are now learning a new project, so we are doing the hello world project. So let's make a new folder called hello world, right? Now inside this, I have to move inside this. So for doing that, let me open up my terminal. Let's make it full screen so that I can see the entire thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so in my terminal, as you can see, desktop learning backend. If I do a quick ls, I will see that the hello world folder is getting displayed. So I will navigate inside that folder and we will do some stuffs over here. Now for initializing a backend project for the first time, the first thing you have to do is just write npm init init, then press enter. Now after that, it is asking us for the package name. That means what is the name of the project which you are making. So I am making a hello world application, so let's make it hello world application. So this is the name of the project which you are making. So it is asking us for the version, let it be 1.0 itself. So it is asking us for some sample description of the project. Okay, so let me write a sample backend project of hello world. Okay, entry point, let us leave it as it is for the time being. Test command, we will not give it. Git repository, we will not give now. Keywords you may give, such as Node.js. This does not make any sense. Okay, just for understanding of the things, for we write keywords. After keywords, author, yes, we will write our name. My name is Siddharth. Okay, okay. License, we don't need it as of now. So it is asking us that whether all these descriptions are okay or not. I am saying okay, yes, init, done. Now after you do this, once you do a ls, now you will see that a package.json is present in this folder, and inside this package.json something is written over here. What is these things? These are the things which we have written just now while initializing our project. So our backend project is initialized. Now if you remember, during the start of this initialization process, I met with a place where it was asking us for the starting point. Now starting point is the place where your actual code starts. That is this main. So there I have mentioned that index.js. That means in my index.js, the entry point to my backend scripts or backend code will be present. So I have mentioned index.js, but here I have not made any file called index.js. Yes, that's wrong. Obviously, we will make a file now. So let's make a file. So it's better to be the terminal. We are developer guys. We like the terminal most. So quit ls and then we will write touch index.js. So this will make a new index.js file in my folder and we will write code over here. Now the purpose of this code is just to print or return hello world as a response on the screen. So how we will achieve this? Now to achieve this, we need another framework called Express. So what is Express? What is Express? How we will learn about Express? How we will write our hello world with Express? We will see that in the next video. Up to now, I am giving you an assignment of learning and understanding and researching what is Express.js, and I will see you up in the next video where we will learn how to use Express.js and print hello world on the screen. So let's meet in the next video with the concept of Express.js framework of Node.js. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.